Alright, welcome back to Emiliano Parfum. And today I got like this really beautiful cheapie for you. We got that Le Parfait, the Armaf. So, welcome back. So this time I don't have a story time for you guys. I don't have anything about 300-pound monsters, anything like that today, okay? Today's just the fragrance, so I'm gonna get to it real quick. This is supposed to be like a mix of Tweed with one of the other like Aventus clones, and that the Tweed is the Green Irish Tweed clone. And right off the beginning, it just smells like Tweed with like a little bit of citrus at the beginning, and it's like a good little twist. I like that. It doesn't just stay linear, and you pick up citrus at the beginning, but it's not really distinguishable for me. It's just like a vague citrus. Online you're gonna see black currant and pineapple and lemon, and it's very generic citrus. I haven't really smelled Aventus. I smelled copies of Aventus. I smelled Mont Blanc Explorer, or maybe not copies, but clones, the Explorer, and I've smelled the Mancera one, the Cedra Boisé. And if that's what Aventus smells like, then it doesn't smell like this. It just smells like citrus and then Tweed. And it's solid for me because I have smelled Green Irish Tweed, and Tweed is actually pretty close, and it's the same thing here. It's pretty close. So if you do have Tweed, do you need to get this? Not really, because it's just a little bit of citrus at the beginning. If you have any citrusy fragrance, I guess you could layer it that way and you get the same effect. So if you have one, you don't need the other. Now, weather. I know that this might be considered an all-rounder, but something about this thinks to me, or sounds to me, or smells to me like it should only be spring, or at least spring would be like the ideal kind of fragrance for this. Weather for this, because spring still has like that sort of crisp air that's gonna pick this up, and it's just gonna blend nicely while it's flying out, throughout the little bubble. So it could work in the other seasons too, but it's more like a specific to spring one for me. So that's what I'll say on that. Now, in terms of the longevity, look, I sprayed it around 1240, and now it's almost 5, so it's still there. It's very close to the skin, as you'd expect, but it lasted those 5 hours, or 4 and something hours, and you can pick it up. It's very faint though, so it's not fantastic, but it's a fresh fragrance. So for a fresh fragrance, it's pretty good. Overall, not fantastic. And projection, it's not really good either. You're probably gonna get this much. That's it. Not that it's not good, but it's not like this beast. Occasion, it's very casual, and that's really all it is. It's a pretty casual fragrance, and you could upscale it if you needed to, but I wouldn't. This is more like a t-shirt, or even like a button-up with like the short sleeve button-up. Atomizer is pretty good. Well, sort of. It's pretty good for like a $30 fragrance. And what I really like about this, which Armani, for whatever reason, if you end up watching, look, they could do it. You can't. Why? Just going back to something from the last video. But yeah, so I can't really say anything bad about it. For the price, it's worth it. And even if it was a little bit more expensive, I think it would still be worth it. I keep playing with this thing. So it'd still be worth it, and I think it's worth your time. Unless, like I said, you already have Tweed, then no. Unless you really like Tweed and you use it a lot, then you might as well get this one too, and you can interchange, and it'll be a little bit different. So, and now for the haters out there, the ones that say it's a clone, or it's a copy or it's a blah blah blah. Come on, don't be a Pete Booty Juice. Just accept it. It's a good fragrance. It gets the job done, and it's mass appealing. It's mass appealing and cheap. So why not? Why not give it a go? This is one of those good starter ones. I'm pretty sure I put this in my cheapie starter collection or my cheapie starter set. What the? Look at that shit. What? Why? Anyway, yeah. So don't be a booty juice, and don't discourage anyone from getting clones if that's what they're into. You know, let them be. So now, as far as where you can pick it up, you can get it online, and I think you can get it at the P perfume store. I don't want to say their name because they're out there, they're watching, they're hunting me down. I've seen them. They're the ones who sent those 300-pound monsters at me too, by the way. I swear, I'm not even lying. So don't be a booty juice. You can get this online, give it a shot. All right, like, sub, come back. Bye.